Hey there. Welcome to Sounds Like Adventure. It's me, Jack. How you going? Sounds Like Adventure is a fully independent Australian actual play podcast, and you have tuned into Space Like Adventure. This is our current campaign, and it's a sci-fi campaign set in the world of The Expanse. I'm Jack, I'm your DM, and in each and every episode, I'm going to be joined by the following 5 wonderful people.
Hi, I'm Kes. Hi, she, her, my pronouns. I play Atea. She is a wannabe CEO who has nothing to lose anymore.
Hello, I'm Derek. He, him are my pronouns, and I play as Trevor, the former pro wrestling champion with the heart of gold.
Hi, I'm Jazzy. I use any pronouns, and I play Shrike, who is the resident young angsty belter trying to figure out where she belongs in life.
Hi, my name's Arlo. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm playing as Flint Bancroft, a former Martian naval officer with severe daddy issues.
Hi, I'm Jacob, he, him pronouns, and I play Mo, former beat cop and current drunken mess.
And me, I'm Jack, of course, the DM of this campaign, and my pronouns are he, him, and I play everyone else. So now you know who we are. Let's get into the real story. This is Space Like Adventure, a Sounds Like Adventure actual play all about a ragtag group of misfits overcoming their corporate overlords in The Expanse. Hey there, we're back. It's another episode of Space Like Adventure. Hey, it's me, Jack. How you going? All right, we are in our final batch of episodes for the year. After today's episode, there is only 3 left before we hit the end. But never fear, because today's episode is an absolute banger. So let's waste no time and get into it. In the last episode, the jig was finally up, as the crew were ambushed by the mysterious VIP who people had been talking about on the station. So after finding the missing scientist, Dr. Matteo Siri, and hearing that the missing belter Franco was still on board the station, the party was ready to make their next move. When suddenly the door slid open and in walked the VIP. The very person who got Atea fired all the way back in her prequel episode, Monica. What is she doing? And what will the crew think if she reveals Atea has been sending messages to them? Let's find out. So the 5 of you are standing in a secret lab on a secret base on a secret asteroid. And behind you is the scientist that you've been looking for, Dr. Matteo Siri. The search for him has led you to this remote location and to the person that is currently standing across from you. So standing slightly behind a huge man is a woman with red hair, missing a small fist-sized patch. She looks over at you all and her gaze lingers on Atea for a moment. And she starts to speak. She says, well. This is literally everything I could have hoped for. And she taps a few buttons on her hand terminal and 4 machine gun turrets fold out of the ceiling. And they mechanically twist around and they lock onto the 5 of you. The 6 of you, I guess, with the doctor. And she starts speaking. You know, Atea, we got your messages, and I literally couldn't believe you would be this stupid. She leaves a space for you to respond.
Stupid. What? Atea looks around to the group because I don't know if they're aware that she's been.
What messages?
Friend of yours?
In a way. Colleague. Messages. No, it's fine. She turns around to the group and she'll turn them on. She just give me just a second. Yeah, I know you think you're like really important, but you're not.
And she cuts across you and she says, I mean, you sent us a message telling us you were coming here, literally flying in our ship. What did you think was going to happen? Mr. Pope would be waiting for you here?
Well, yeah. That was, he'd be able to sort it out, surely, right? Like, right, guys? He's the kind of person that would have the support of this. I think if this is important, then it should be going to him, and then he'd know that I delivered that information to him, and he'd be able to help, and maybe I'd be able to meet him, and it'd be fine, and everyone would get nice little cushy jobs, and I'd be back where I was, where you maybe above you. Actually, I was wondering that your hair, you got a little bit of, I don't know, like it's still not growing out.
I think it's really funny. And I'm wondering what your friends think about this whole thing. Like you over there, the schlubby looking one, points at Mo. What do you think about your friend here sending us messages?
I think Mo's like sucking air through his teeth. He's sort of not taking this very well, I would say. And I would... she said it was on the ship, didn't she? So this was recently when we were doing, just before we did the jump and stuff, from what I could gather.
She said that Atea sent a message saying that they were coming to the asteroid and said that they were coming on the ship that you guys came on, which they own. Okay. So she referred to as literally our ship.
Yeah, I think Mo would almost just sort of blatantly ignore Atea at this point. And yeah, straight to Monica, it'd be, look, I don't know what you're after. What I'm assuming that this is a Pope station, like we've suspected. Then, if you're here,
she looks around a little bit. She says, "Well, you know what I think is funny." She taps a button on her terminal, and a screen folds down out of the ceiling. And she says, "You literally think we don't know where our ship is?" And an image appears on the screen. It's the Ebenezer Hazard, docked on the far side of the asteroid. And she says, "Hope you didn't leave anyone on there." And it explodes.
Oh
my God.
Oh my God.
So you see, if it was up to me,
oh my God,
I would turn these turrets on and kill all of you. But it literally isn't up to me.
So who's it up to then?
This Project Opal. It's Mr. Pope's little pet project. And the only thing he really needs is human subjects. And you five, I think, would literally make perfect human subjects.
So Opal, this started all the way back on Earth. Before Tycho, before any of this.
I just realized who you are. She bends over and starts to laugh. It's you. You're the cop who got fired in San Francisco.
How do you know about that?
She turns to Atea. She's like, pathetic. You literally teamed up with the very person that I framed you with.
Oh.
So you see, my schlubby ex-police officer friend here. Me and your friend Atea here, we used to literally work together. And she used to go on about this job all the time. She thought she was going to be up there with Mr. Pope, and I thought
I was. If you didn't step in with your nasty hair and your bald patch, I would have been up here. And all this.
But you're not.
Happened.
You're not, are you? So I stepped in, I did a little scheming, and I guess you just got caught in the crossfire there, buddy.
Mo, I didn't know it was you.
I don't want
So
to hear
I'm
it,
counting
princess.
2 times that she's messed you over now. How's that make you feel?
Certainly some kind of way. But I guess out of all of this, what's the end game here? You say you want us to be test subjects. I don't think any of us, and he'll look at the group, and I don't think any of us are going there willingly.
She sort of like gestures up towards the guns above you. So like, you don't really have much of a choice.
Pretty sure you said that it wasn't your decision to use those guns.
We can get more human subjects. Mr. Pope will forgive if the 5 of you decide to kill yourselves by fighting these guns.
This is Monica.
Princess, this is a case of
No, Mo, this is
don't pick up the shovel.
no,
You've dug that hole. Don't pick it up and dig it deeper. Shut up.
no. Listen, right? What if you need human subjects? Okay. I've always wanted to, give my life for Pope Industries for Mr. Pope, right? So how about, right? I go willingly. I help you get some other subjects. I'll be your number 1 subject. Just these guys behind us, they don't know nothing. Like you said, old schlubby cop with nothing to do, wrestler, big guy, just people who don't matter, right? I could just step in, you could have me and let the rest of them go, and I'll be the subject for any amount of tests you need.
Sort of shakes her head and she says, she still thinks that she's valuable. And then she turns and she looks over at Flint for a second. She's like, something to say there, Martian?
I think at this stage, Flint's legs violently twitching. He's itching his index finger on the front of his thigh, and he's breathing deeply through his nose, and his left eye is twitching every couple of seconds. And he's just locking eyes with her, but he's not. No words are coming to his mouth. He keeps clenching his left fist behind his back.
Suddenly the door slides open to the room, and in walks a man wearing a crisp Martian military uniform.
Oh.
And he's speaking. He says, Monica, I'm all finished up. I'm going to take my report to the Admiral. And he pauses as he notices what's happening in the room. And he says, what's going on here? And he and Monica start to talk amongst each other. And you guys have a second where they're distracted. You guys might have a moment where you could talk to each other here.
Do we still have our weapons on us? Great.
Mo would look at Flint and just like raise eyebrows as in thoughts.
I think the second, if there's she's turn in conversation, that Flint's left hand behind his back that's flinching and unflinching is going to go down to his back pocket and grab his gun.
Okay, Mo seeing that would also go for weapon as well.
The Martian familiar?
No. Uniform, yes. Type of guy, yes, but not familiar specifically, this person.
Good.
So as you guys are reaching for your guns, you guys get a ping on your comms. Those fools will have to try harder than that to kill me.
Let's go, dude. Oh, God.
I remember what Haig did to my friend Jay. And now it's time to pay the price. Sit tight. I'm gonna do something. And when I do, give him hell.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on.
So that happens. You guys hear that through your comms, just to you guys.
I'm gonna put my hand on Flint's shoulder at least, and just be like, on my signal. Wait.
Yes.
So they continue their conversation for a while, and they seem to resolve whatever they were going on about, and they both turn to you, and Monica gestures towards the big guy, and she says, "All right, hard body, restrain them, please."
Alright.
Suddenly the asteroid shakes, and you're all thrown off your feet, and you take a knee. And Monica says, "What the hell was that?" Martian looks at the hand terminal and says, "Seems like your ship just exploded." As he finishes this, the lights flicker, and the 4 turrets that have been trained on your every movement up until this point, they all power down and they fold back up into the ceiling. Everyone notices this all at the same time. So now, let's roll for initiative, guys.
Let's do this. Will we be back on full fortune?
No, you'll be at wherever you were before.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
All right, so jumping into the combat here for this. So what I'm going to give you guys here, because Mia gave you a warning that something was going to happen, I'm going to give you guys essentially a surprise round to do something here. So you guys will all get one action, and we'll go around in the turn order, but the bad guys aren't going to get to do anything because they're totally surprised by this. So, Flint, you are first up. So, kick us off. What are you going to do? First ever move in combat.
I think the second Trevor gives Flint the signal, that he'll draw that pistol into his left hand. And also, very momentarily, as he's still twitching and fidgeting, just glare at Atea for a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to sprint to point blank range with what I can only assume is the Martian.
One at the front here is the big guy, hard body.
Oh, fun. Let's go hard body. Whoever's closest. Just get as close as I can. And I don't think, if I've read this right, I get a negative effect for being close to someone with a pistol.
Yeah, why not?
Cool. So, close as I can, just draw a pistol and immediately shoot.
Okay, give us an attack roll.
That is an 11.
11 does not hit the big fella.
Brutal.
All right, Mo, over to you.
I think Mo would step to the side. Step to the right-hand side alongside the wall, and would probably yell back at Atea and Shrike and get to cover immediately, like protect them, get to cover, and then take a shot at hard body that Flint is trying to deal with as well. It's going to be a 13 with 6 stunt points as well.
That is going to hit on a 13. It's just going to hit.
Awesome. And I am going to also use my stunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where I got to find the right one. The one where I get Flint to get another action.
Yep.
I
know the one you're talking about, where basically it's like the pincer maneuver. Flint also gets another attack. Basically, is what it is. He gets to also make an attack.
Double team.
Yep. I think with 6 stunt points, you will definitely have enough to do that. So yes,
Beautiful.
Let's roll your damage first, Mo, and then also let's get the attack roll from Flint.
Yes!
15 is also going to hit.
15.
Get him, boys.
And then that's 7 damage from Mo.
7 from Mo.
And 13 from Flint.
What? 13?
Ooh.
Oh, that max damage. Oh, 1 off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, hard body. He goes to a knee when the ship explosion happens, and then he stands up again. And like this guy, if he's hung around for a little bit longer, you might have realized he was a bit of a showman. So he took a bit of a showman stance here, ready to go. And then what happens as he is murdered immediately by you guys?
I would say,
Like, God.
yeah, I would say that Mo, like seeing Flint's first shot miss, Mo shoots him and probably like a gut shot or something, and he bends over,
And then I think Flint almost cradles his head in one hand, and then just executes him.
Oh, no.
It's like a pillow silencer with no pillow. Like there's just
Yeah, Flint's gone. This is now Flint.
oh wow.
Love
I'm kind
that.
of here for this. No, I mean, no. Be
We're here for this. We're here for
And
this.
this is a prize round, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they don't even get a response yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
so
myself.
down goes hard body, and now to hard body the second. What are you going to do?
No.
here?
I rolled a 13, but the order is not updating. I can't move
Oh,
it.
okay, sorry, Ataya. Then you go first.
Oh Christ. Oh goodness.
While you're deciding, I'm just going to use my remaining stun points to heal my fortune a bit.
Okay, cool.
Great. Yeah, I think Ataya will see. Hey, Mo is like, oh, like get down, and like she makes eye contact with Mo very briefly, and after what the Flint eye contact with Flint, Ataya is like, I think she's gonna try and body tackle Monica if she can. I don't know if I have
Okay.
trouble.
Oh yeah.
Is that unarmed?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, unarmed attack.
Okay. All right, great. So I just roll the attack modifier, correct?
Yeah.
Great. That is an 11 with 2 stun points.
And to hit Monica,
Yes.
that will hit.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I want to just try and like body tackle her down and hold her down, and I guess that's my action. But I'd like, if I could, to reach for one of the 2 pistols that I have and like hold it up against her head, or just like hold it in her face, shaking. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think with what you've done, you've knocked her to the ground and you've pinned her. Basically, is what you've done, and she'll have a chance on her next turn to try and do something.
Great.
I would say you can like put an attack in here if you'd like to. Like you can land a blow as you hit the ground with
I'd
her
like
type
to.
of thing.
I will absolutely do that.
Yeah. So give me a damage roll on your
Okay.
your unarmed strike there.
Oh, that's a 1.
Beautiful.
That's damage.
It works.
Checks out. So now, Trevor, are you first?
Yes. All right. I am going to. I was going to reef a table up and throw it at everyone and like distract people. But now everyone's in combat. So I'm going to run over to the Martian and attempt to just German suplex him into the wall.
Yes.
It's like a
Do
grab
that.
and release. Grappling
Yep.
or fighting.
Just give me an attack. I think we'll flavor an attack as this move here. So give me an unarmed attack.
Oh, that's a 10 with 1 stun point.
I don't think a 10 is going to hit. No, it's not.
Can I sack fortune?
Yeah, you can.
Wait, no, can I?
Definitely. But you
If
don't know
I
what
go-
the AC is.
Yeah.
That is the only risk here.
Put it all in.
Yeah, we'll change that 1 to a 6.
So you're going
Let's
to
do
spend 6 health in the middle of a fight at the
Yep.
very beginning.
And I'll use my 1 stun point to potentially do something if this succeeds.
Okay, yeah, it's going to hit. If you do that, definitely. So roll your damage and then tell me what you're going to do with your 1 stunt point.
All right, let's go. 6 damage. That's max for my unarmed.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Okay, so yeah, 6 damage to the Martian. And then what are you doing with your 1 stunt point?
I'm going to go grapple with my grappling stunts.
All right.
Nice.
You and the target make opposing fighting grappling rolls.
Mhm.
If you win, they can't move from where they are on their next turn. And you and the target both take -2 defense penalty at the beginning of my next turn.
Great. So opposed what rolls they're making?
Grappling.
Fighting.
Fighting, grappling.
Fighting, grappling. Okay, great. So I'll set it with the Martian here. They rolled 14.
God
nice.
damn.
They have a
Come on, Trev.
They're good at grappling.
15.
Let's go.
I won. Okay, let's do this for this right now, because this really, as you're grappling this guy, the music, you feel it in your head. The blacksmith theme, it erupts. It's like everyone else can hear it somehow. What's it look like? Like, to describe it from the German suplex to the takedown.
So he's running, German suplex in full perfect motion, perfect form. He's down, and then he kind of rolls back over, and just while still holding onto him, and just kind of like got him, reefed him up in a bear hug maneuver.
Amazing. Give me another attack, another damage on your attack there for such a creative move. I would be giving you inspiration if we were playing a different game. Okay, so it takes an additional 4 damage there, and is barely hanging on. All right, Shrike, it is your turn now.
Oh god. Everyone's so like locked in, and I think she's just scared out of her mind. Actually,
My angel, my baby.
That was that was Mo's like get to cover. Like, you guys don't need to be involved in this. Go.
I think the first time she might actually listen to someone, but also no, she doesn't. She's gonna only slightly go behind cover, like next to that desk area. She's gonna kind of try to hide herself only a little bit, and then pull out her rifle and try to aim for the Martian while Trevor is holding him, or whatever is happening over there. I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I never hit. We'll see how
Don't
this
hit
goes.
Trevor.
11.
An 11 will hit.
The Martian? Really?
Yep. Trevor.
Flop era is wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
No. Flop era is over. Oh god.
Give me the damage roll.
Fine. Oh god. I don't remember how to do this. 12.
Oh.
Is she just gonna...
Congratulations,
I never hit.
Shrike. You're a murderer.
Dome this guy.
Wow.
So yeah, Trevor's kind of got him pinned backwards and is kind of sprawled out, and he's sort of like legs up in the air and his head down on the ground is what it kind of looks like. I guess you just like line this shot up directly into this guy's head, and you just absolutely dome this guy, like dead, one shot type of thing.
Whoa.
Oh. That's not going to leave a damaging lasting on her psyche at all.
Hey.
Yay!
One of us. One of us.
All right. And that is the end of the first round of combat.
The surprise round. Back to top of initiative.
Okay, so first, what happens as we make it back to the top of the round over here? You guys get a ping over your comms, and it's Mia's voice again. And she says, "I'm in the station now. I've made it inside. I'm moving through the maintenance corridors, trying to find what's happening, and." That explosion really seems to have set them off. People are fleeing the station in escape pods. There's a real commotion. I'll try and let you know what's happening. So you guys get that over your comms. So what we see as we come into the first round of combat here is Atea is on top of Monica, has tackled this person, and the big guy, he's just been absolutely assassinated by Mo and Flint, and then Trevor performed like an incredibly impressive wrestling move, and then Shrek just like absolutely sniped the guy. So guys just had like almost the perfect round of combat, basically, is what just happened. So Flint, you're at the top of the turn order. You can make a choice here. So I'll put it in your hands.
Please.
What are you going to do?
I think Flint will, in a very slowed manner, he's going to walk over to the deceased Martian and take off their jacket and put it over the top of whatever he's wearing.
Oh my god!
And then he's going to walk over to Taya on top of the other person, and hold his pistol out. And he's going to, for I guess any of the others who are watching that isn't a Taya because they're in a grapple, he's fidgeting a lot, he's twitching, he's very erratic. And then he's just going to kind of, even with his hands shaking, kind of point the pistol down and just try and talk to you, Taya. Gamora, just hold her still, and then I'm going to shoot, aiming for the person that Atea is pinned, and just try and not to be overly graphic with it, but just finish the job off if I can.
All right, give me an attack roll here.
Happily.
Can I?
Are you gonna?
Am I able to have a reaction again before he shoots?
Sure. I think we're out of combat then if we're entering this kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
cool.
Let's come out of combat.
I think Mo would be stepping up aside. I think Mo would have pointed the pistol as well, but he would not have gone to shoot.
Can I try to?
Okay, yeah. Atea, you're first up here. What do you want to do?
My main thought process right now is if Monica needs to live so that I can get to a position where like we can get more information and hopefully figure out what, find a resolution. I am going to try to body block the bullet so that it hits me instead of Monica.
Oh no.
All right. So you're going to have to make a dex check here, basically, to try and beat this thing. And I think this is kind of a hard thing to do, but at the same time, you probably don't have to move all that much. But you're prone, you're struggling with this person. So to do this, I'm going to need you to beat, it's going to be a 14.
Do you want me to roll an accuracy check to see how accurate I am, and then she just has to beat my accuracy?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a fun way. Let's put it totally in the hands of the dice.
Yeah. I'll go first for funzos. That's just a 10.
Oh,
just a 10.
Okay. That's more manageable. Wait, that's not a good thing. Hang on.
Yeah.
So in order for me to not get hit by this bullet,
You have to roll lower than a 10.
okay, and I'm rolling dexterity. Is that right?
That is right.
Okay. I rolled a 10.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Well,
Roll the damage?
Yeah, I guess it's going to hit here. I guess you're going to be successfully able to do this.
How much health do you have?
Give us a damage roll here.
How much health do I? How much fortune do I have currently? I'm sitting at 10 fortune.
Oh, I could kill you.
Yeah, this is actual.
Don't say that.
All right.
Gives the roll.
11.
Oh my god!
By 1.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my
How did you
god!
roll?
Okay.
Oh, far out.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did Flint just kill Atea? Because it certainly seems like that's what happened. But hey, to find out what happened, and if Atea survived, you're going to have to check out the next episode. It's the third last episode of the year. It's dropping next week. And to make sure you don't miss it, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube, the podcast app that you're listening to, Twitch, everywhere that you can. But I'm going to get straight out of here, leave you to think about what's happened here. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Sounds Like Adventure.